The Kasoa township. What have you people done to God? It's like anything bad news, it come from Adain. And a Kasoa that's
Abuja yes Ghana manfo binum kwati are starting ira. Do you wanna guess where that is happening?
Kasoa overhead.
Kasoa.
Ghana, if you hear the name of your area on this list, that means this heaven you are likely not to make it.
At all.
Congratulations to Ghana on the election of your new president, His Excellency John Mahama.
Yes.
But Mr. President, Your Excellency, you have to invite us to come and do deliverance
Very
in Ghana.
fast.
Because these are the list where sinners are operating. These are the sinners' location in Ghana. So please, listen very well. Ghana sinners location.
Yes.
Number 1, Your Excellency, Kasoa. Hey, Jesus. Hey, Kasoa, there is no way you can make this heaven.
I don't know.
The entire Kasoa, only 2 righteous people, 1 backslide yesterday.
Today we are heading to one of the most dreaded city and town in Ghana, and we want to see around, talk to some of the people that live or work in Kasoa. My name is BEFE'S and you are welcome to the channel. Let me know in the comment section what you have heard about Kasoa, whether you live in Ghana or outside Ghana. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Please, what's your name?
I'm due to myself, Kwame Abadu.
So, sir, please, what position do you hold?
I'm the Municipal Fire Commander.
Oh, okay. I realized you people are located under the overhead. And why are people located in this strategic position here in Kasoa?
In your question, you use the word strategic. I believe that in siting the fire station, we strategically look at where we can easily be accessible to the community. And the location of the fire station, specifically in Kasoa, if you look at the jurisdiction, you notice that we find ourselves probably in the center of the town, where you notice that we are easily accessible and we can easily move at any direction at any given time that the need be. The way the nature of Kasoa is quite a populous area. So when we talk about emergencies, the frequency is quite high. But notwithstanding that, the siting of the fire station has come at a very good time where it has helped to minimize the occurrences of, I'll say, fire emergencies. Yes, we find ourselves close to the 2 main markets. That gives us the opportunity to get to close to the market at any given time. We are with them. Education is going on. We are able to monitor what they are doing. So at least that puts them on their toes to do the right thing. At the same time, because we are the proximity to them, in case there is any emergency, we can easily get to them within the short possible time, so that it will not go beyond her. Yes.
I also saw an ambulance.
Yes.
I mean, 2 ambulances outside. Yes. It's part of the services.
The ambulance, they are on their own.
Okay.
But in line of duty, our work tends to come close because we tend to work in conjunction with each other. Sometimes we'll go for rescue, and after rescue, then we have to give the victims to them. So it's good they are close to us. Yes, so that we can easily access them when we need them. Yes, so they also are at a strategic place.
That's nice.
Yes.
One more question.
Yes.
You work in Kasoa here,
yes, please.
And there is this perception about Kasoa. Kasoa is a bad place. Don't go to Kasoa. Hey, why are you going to Kasoa? I will never go to Kasoa. What do you have to say about Kasoa?
Yes. Let me be frank. Before I also came to Kasoa, I had that misconception. Yes. I only drive and pass, and I'm like, you are coming and you hear Kasoa and you are a bit shaking that they say, oh, with a whole lot of names. But when you get on the ground, you notice that there's a lot of misconception, and people do exaggerate about the people in Kasoa. So for the couple of years I've been here, I noticed that they are quite well-minded people. The place is quite well planned. Yes, just some few places that maybe you will see that the place is a bit crowded, but if you walk through within the municipality of Kasoa, you know that the place is well planned and they are decent people. Yes, they are decent people. We can't have perfection.
Yeah.
Yes, we can't have perfection. Definitely, we have one or two badness within around, but in totality, I believe it's a cool place. It's a cool place, and there's a lot of misconception about.
So
things
people can
around.
come to Kasoa.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a good place to live because
Okay.
if you watch in terms of accessibility of whatever should make one comfortable living, you can virtually have it here. You can be in Kasoa without going to the central
Yes, that's true.
Accra. Virtually everything you can get it here.
That's true.
And you live comfortable. Yes. I think they have one of the biggest markets within the country here. So Kasoa is cool. Kasoa is cool.
Thank you very much for your time.
This road is called the Obom Road, and we are heading to the news station, the Kasoa news station. Let's go see what the news station looks like, and we are going to be talking to at least one or two drivers over there.
My name is Yusuf K. Atu.
How long have you been working in Kasoa?
More than 18 years.
18 years.
Yeah.
And you're a driver
I'm a
in
driver.
Kasoa. So what do you have to say about Kasoa?
Oh, for me, Kasoa is a nice place for maybe to live. Yes, that's me.
And ever since you've been driving in Kasoa, have you faced any challenge?
Never.
You're not scared of driving at night?
I've never been scared of anything. If you are living at Kasoa, it's like you are living like normal places. You live at, let's say, Nongwa, Accra, even East Legon, and so on. So it's normal.
What about all the bad things they say about Kasoa?
You know something? If they say bad things is in everywhere. Even America, Russia, wherever, you will find a bad people there. So if they say Kasoa, there are people living here doing bad or something like that, it's normal.
So you advise people to live in Kasoa?
You can come and live Kasoa anytime at all that you want. You can come and stay here anytime at all that you want. That's how it is. For me.
Yes. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
God bless you.
Hey. Kasoa,
I noticed that the new station is not as busy as the old station. We are going to the old station shortly, so just keep watching. I interviewed a man that works in the Kasoa news station, but he did not want to show his face. So whilst we are walking through the Kasoa old station, I will play the interview in the background. Now we are heading to the Kasoa overhead, the popular Kasoa overhead. One thing that I noticed is that when you're coming from Accra to Kasoa, everything old Kasoa is by the left hand side and everything new Kasoa is by the right. So the old Kasoa station is by the left hand side, the old Kasoa market is by the left hand side, and the new Kasoa station and new market is by the right hand side. So let's head to the Kasoa overhead from the Obom axis. And yes, I saw this policeman that was friendly. Hi! They say police is your friend. Yeah.
Oh, Ghana, let earth go free. A beacon of hope of world to see. From the north to the southern shore, unity and peace we adore. In Ghana we stand tall and proud, where freedom's voice speaks loud. Democracy reigns, we the sea is love in the air. We vote, we choose, our voices are strong. In Ghana we all belong. In Ghana we stand tall and proud, where freedom's voice speaks loud.
Actual good morning.
Morning.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Neo Shipi.
Ni Oshipi.
Yeah.
You live in Kasoa here.
I live in Kasoa here.
And you work here in
I
Kasoa.
work here in Kasoa.
Okay. So many people are scared of Kasoa. You live in Kasoa, you work in Kasoa. Tell me something about Kasoa.
Oh, Kasoa is a cool town. But the reason why people are scared in Kasoa is that sometimes, some people don't live in Kasoa, but they came from outside to come and do so many things in Kasoa. That's the name of Kasoa. I don't think if people know that you are living in Kasoa here and they know your house, they know your gate, where you live and where you sleep, I don't think you go and do a bad thing in your own place, your own town, whereby you go back and go and stay and sleep. You understand? Police people will come for you or people will look for you. And I don't think the bad things that are going on in Kasoa here, or what people have been hearing about Kasoa, is true, because something may happen at, let me say, Tollbooth, or Nyinyano Kakraba, or Liberia Camp, or Domiabra. They will say it's Kasoa.
All those places are they not Kasoa? Like Yanyano is not Kasoa.
Yeah, Nyinyano is not Kasoa.
Okay.
Yes.
Where is Kasoa?
Kasoa is Kasoa and Nyanyano are having a bundle. Kasoa and Liberia Camp are having a bundle. Kasoa and Domiabra are having a bundle. You see, but when something happens at Liberia Camp or Budumbram, let me say Nyanyano, Old Barrier, they will say Kasoa.
What's your thoughts about what my interviewee said about Kasoa? He did mention that most of the times when something happens in the neighboring communities around Kasoa or neighboring towns around Kasoa, it is being tagged that that thing happened in Kasoa. So can we say that Kasoa is being accused wrongly sometimes? So this is one of the entrance to the Kasoa Old Market through the Kasoa Old Station. Can you see the human traffic to the entrance of the market already? That's what Kasoa Market looks like every day. That's to tell you how populated Kasoa is. Do you know that this town called Kasoa means market in the Hausa language? It was formerly a small settlement where traders meet to transact business. So traders come from the western region of Ghana to sell their farm produce. They preferred Kasoa because going to Accra to sell their farm produce would be so stressful for them. They would have to face all the traffic in Accra, and so they preferred Kasoa. Buyers from Accra come to Kasoa to meet sellers from the western region, and that was how Kasoa stood as a middleman between the buyers from Accra and the sellers from the western region. Speaking about my observation about Kasoa after spending the day here at the central of Kasoa, I would say that Kasoa is like every regular place where you just have to be very careful. Anywhere that is crowded and highly populated, you have to be extremely careful when walking in such area. Let us take, for instance, Circle. When you are walking around Circle, you have to be extra careful because of the population. That is what happens here in Kasoa. There is one thing I do not like about this Kasoa overhead. If you are very, very observant, you will notice that Kasoa overhead is very, very dirty. There are dirt everywhere. They heap dirt in different locations. I think it's because of the markets around this area, but something can be done. And something should be done. Kasoa is a fast developing town, so something should really be done, as this is the center of Kasoa. Even if there are markets there, something can be done to make the environment neater compared to what it is now. As usual, I'm not walking past Kube when I see one, unless I've taken it already. Every day when I see Kube, I must hop on it, unless I don't have cash on me or I've taken one before. I know you did not see my face a lot whilst I was filming, and that's because I'm in a busy environment. I cannot be joking with my phone. I film with my phone, so I'm very, very careful so someone doesn't snatch snatch it from you. Like I said, when you are working around a busy environment, you have to be extremely careful with your belongings. So tell me, what do you think about Kasoa? What was your impression about Kasoa? Did you think Kasoa is a village? I promise you, there are so many people that live in Accra that have never ever gone to Kasoa, and they don't intend to go. So what was your perception about Kasoa, and how do you see Kasoa now? What do you think Kasoa can do differently in order to make the place a more better place to live in? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I hope I've been able to show you that Kasoa is not a dead zone. It's not a no-go area. People live here. A lot of people live here. Most of the people that work in Accra live here in Kasoa. So if you have watched till this point, I want to say thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell notification so you can get notified on all of my videos. Share this video with your family, friends, and loved ones. And like I always say, do not forget to smile, because you're beautiful when you do. Bye bye.
Oh, Ghana, let earth go free, a beacon of hope of the to see. From the north to the southern shore, unity and peace we adore. In Ghana we stand tall and proud, where freedom's voice speaks loud. Democracy reigns, we all have a say. In the beauty of Ghana we live our way. The rhythm of the drums, the dances we share. From the hills to the sea, there's love in the air. We vote, we choose, our voices are strong. In Ghana we all belong. In Ghana we stand tall and proud, where freedom's voice speaks loud. Democracy reigns, we all have a say. In the beauty of Ghana we live our way. The rhythm of the drums, the dances we share. From the hills to the sea, there's love in the air. We vote, we choose, our voices are strong. In Ghana we all belong.